Dang! What's up, everybody? We're in Risings. So this morning, I have the heater running. And it's pulling almost 1,000 watts. It feels good. What's up, y'all? Right now, I'm going to check on my spot. Making sure. Checking on my spot, making sure that everything is okay. Just got back in time and make sure that everything is okay because whenever I check my cameras, couldn't see anything. So I hope that nobody found the spot. I will check. I can tell there's been a lot of deer back here. Hope the spot's good. It's getting cold. Looks like somebody's been there. Somebody been here, y'all. Anybody here? They trashed my tent. I'm glad that I left. Anybody here? Anybody here? Nobody's on the inside. They stole, oh my goodness. They broke the lighter. Somebody broke the lighter. They stole my, y'all, they stole my freaking, they stole my shower, my portable shower. They trashed this tent. This tent was not like, there was a whole tent here, y'all. There was a whole tent right there. They trashed it. All of this is dry. And it just rained. So, it couldn't have been just a couple of days. And then they took my cameras down. My camera was right there, hanging to It was hanging right here. This is my solar panel, and it was hanging up there, so they knocked that down. They knocked my camera down. They took this camera down also. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy that somebody literally came to the spot. I didn't come. Somebody came and they trashed the spot. Well, they didn't trash it. They just stole some things. I don't know if they're coming back. I don't know. This isn't my shirt. And it's dry kinda. So whoever's found this spot, man, that's crazy, y'all. I never thought anybody would find my spot. But I see that whoever did find my spot, they took the tent. So they were smart enough to take the tent. And they moved it away, I guess. I don't know who could have found this spot, y'all. This is crazy that somebody found this spot. I definitely don't feel safe here anymore. I'm taking my thing because this was a gift and I don't want them stealing this as well. What else? That's crazy. Somebody really found my spot. Look, they got everything, bro. I'm glad that I took out the important things. Look, it was a whole tent right here. They took almost everything inside of the tent. It's like, yes, they took almost everything. This is my clothes that I brought here. Y'all, literally, y'all remember the last time that I came here? It was a whole tent right here. And it had my stuff inside of it. And now, it's gone. Ain't no trace of the tent. It's completely gone. I don't know if they're planning to come back here or what. The table's broken. I'm glad I didn't leave no type of weapons or anything here. That was a smart choice because we would have been having a battle. Let me see if my light still works. Oh yeah, I'm taking my light. I'm getting that. Then I'm getting my thermometer. Dang! Y'all, we really moving out, bro. I did not want to move out, y'all. This was not how it was supposed to go. I don't know where our intruders are, but I got my protection right here. And I'm glad that I came at a decent hour. Y'all, this is kind of scary though, man. First, the freaking branch, this big old dookie branch came through the roof. Look at all these things on the roof. And then somebody finds the spot. It's like, dang. Look, it's like, dang, bro. It's like all of these things is happening in this year. So it's like, the way that I've been moving, y'all, is actually the right timing. That's crazy, y'all. That is crazy. I'm getting my light. Y'all think I should leave a light for him? Hell no. Whoever came, they broke my $300 cameras, and I don't have any of them. They broke them, like they just took them off. I knew I should have put them in the tree higher. I knew that's why I couldn't see anything, y'all. I'm glad that I wasn't here. That's why I'm glad. Cause it's scary. Yeah, heck no. We ain't saving them no light. This might be the last time we come here. That's crazy. You know what? This not gonna be the last time we come here, but It's gonna be one last time we come here. Man, this is crazy, bro. Somebody really found the spot, bro. All praise be to God that I have a van now, y'all. We was literally out here like 3-4 weeks ago. We would have had to deal with the roof. We would have had to deal with intruders. Man, I ain't got time for all that, bro. It's so much stuff going on right now. I'm just glad that I was able to build this for what I needed it for the time that I needed it, man. Y'all, we stayed here for a whole year, man. Whole year we was safe. Whole year we was protected by the grace of God, and he gave us all of this resource so we could be able to survive, y'all. But guess what, man? Now somebody found me, man. We're caught. And I hope that whoever did find this spot, you know, they use it. And if you're watching this right now and you found my spot, man, you use the spot and you use the fireplace, you know, and you be good to this place, okay? Because I love this place. This place made Scar in the Woods, okay? So I just want all my supporters to see, like, this is no joke. This is no game. I did not just move this for content. None of this is my homeless village. This is my utopia. And now it has been evaded. It has been taken over. My security system is gone. People have came, I don't know. Oh my goodness, I just noticed this. They took my water container. Yo, that is so crazy, bro. They took my water gallon container, bro. What the freak? Look, and then there's a whole chair right here, bro. They took my stuff, bro. They took the water gallon, everybody. They took the water gallon. I'm not playing. Why would I move that? Hey, y'all, so if you go watch that video very closely, you will see that there's a whole bunch of water bottles around that red trash can, okay? Now, if y'all remember, I like to keep it clean and organized there, y'all. People have been using water bottles. They was drinking the water. They was just living comfortably. I'm gonna drop a video of how the cabin looked whenever I left it the last time that I went to go check it, whenever it was that big old dookie stick came through the roof. Good boy. There's no trace of the water gallon. Look, this is my power box that I had made when I first came out here. They took the water gallon, man. Dang. They took the water gallon. So, in my opinion, they coming back to take more stuff, y'all. That's crazy, bro. They took it, bro. Y'all, let me know in the comments what you think I should do. I'm taking my light. I'm taking the other thing. I'm glad I came here in daytime, because if I came here at night, I don't think it would have been so much pretty and friendly. If I would have saw people coming in and out, or y'all, I don't even know. I gotta get out of here. I don't even know which way they came from. It's really scary, y'all. But at the end of the day, I'm making a new way. And we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. But it's just, it breaks my heart to know, because I'm trying to think, did they bring it to another spot? Like, what are they trying to do? Did they just try to steal from my spot to take it to another spot? Because it's like nothing is really kind of destroyed. It's just, they just stole things. They stole things and they broke my camera, so I guess they couldn't see. I couldn't see who was stealing from me. The freak. I'm pissed. They stole the freaking water gallon, y'all. So even if I wanted to come out here in the woods now, I wouldn't be able to survive, because they stole the things that I needed to survive. The things that I had out here to survive, y'all. I'm glad, by the grace of God, that I took my solar equipment out of here. That I took my tools out of here, my electricity out of here. That I took my weapons out of here, all my sharpening, my heavy tools, y'all. They can't get to them, because guess what? I took them. But oh my goodness, man, this is crazy, man. No more Scar in the Woods, man. Well, they really trashed this place, y'all. They really trashed this place. Like, he threw everything out. Cause, I mean, if it was a female, you were strong, and you was a willing female. Threw everything out of the tent, and took the tent. I would have just stayed here. They probably didn't want to stay here because they were scared that I was gonna come back. But what they don't know is I wouldn't have cared if they was here. It's just crazy. Like, I'm broken, y'all. They took my water container. What the freak? Let me get my light. Bro, the light's not even connected anymore. What did they cut it? Oh my God, I can't even cut the light because the light was connected from right here to right there. Man, I'm about to just go. It's time to go. They took everything. They took all of the good things that my supporters... See, this is why, y'all... And if y'all was wondering why I wasn't bringing all my stuff out of the woods, this is the exact reason why. This is the exact reason why. People found my stuff, y'all. Something told me, come check out your spot. Come check out your spot. Because you never know what's going to happen. And, you know, you might need to come here again. But I see that shit didn't happen, y'all. Look, I got the solar panel up there, but it's not at the top. It is what it is, y'all. Damn. Well, I mean, based off of my investigation and everything that is here, everything that's been messed with, it could have been an authority figure. I think if it was an authority figure, they would have dismantled this place a little bit more than it has been. I think, in my opinion, it's another homeless person. I don't know. Because things are gone. I could see if it was destroyed. Right, things are gone like somebody took them because they wanted to use them. Okay, they took a shower and they took the water container. So my best guess is they took that to their spot. Yeah, and that's just the truth, you know. And if you are watching this, man, I hope that you can use these things. You know, if you was, yeah, man, that's all I can say about it, y'all. This is my homeless village. Not so much of a homeless village anymore. Hey, man. Doing all these YouTube videos and stuff, man, we went a whole year, bro. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if I should come back and destroy this place. Because I ain't gonna lie. I'm tempted to. But it's like I don't want to. But it's like I don't want anybody to know where the spot is. And somebody knows where the spot is now. Like, no doubt about it. People know. Look. See, I'm observing more things. Okay. Now, this is how, look, let's just be observant, okay? Let's be a little more observant. Now, my bathroom area is over there, okay? Now, let's go over here near my bathroom area. If you see over here near my bathroom area, we have tissue over here, okay? I just noticed this. Now, let's touch it. This tissue is semi-dry, right? So, it feels like it got wet and then it dried up, but it didn't get that wet. And I never keep tissue right here. So somebody was literally here taking a dump. So they're using this the right way. Okay? And they was here recently. They was just here. All the signs show that they was just here. All of the signs. The toilet paper, the shirts, the dry clothes and the dry things. These things, if they were on the ground, they'd be damp. There'd be moisture. You know what I'm saying? These things were protected, or these things were just taken. These things were just exposed. It's just crazy, y'all. But at the end of the day, bro, you know, this is why I moved the way that I moved. Like I said, one more time, bro. And it's Mr. I'ma make a new way, bro. And we not gonna let our current situation, we ain't gonna let this little hiccup in life result everything, bro. We gonna keep going regardless of what happens, y'all. If I gotta make another place, which I most likely will have to, bro, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. But somebody found this spot, y'all, and I don't want no problems. You know, I don't want to have to hurt anybody just to survive. And that's what I want everybody to really understand. This is why I'm abandoning my spot for real, for real. I don't want to have to come to a situation because we're in the woods. I don't want to have to come to a situation where it's me or them, you know? And I don't know the mindsets of these different people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be the bigger person. I'm going to give my hands up and I'm going to give it to God and say, hey, man, I'm done. Thank you. We have won. We have accomplished so much in this year. So much in this year. And 4 weeks ago, guess what? We ain't have no van and we was right here. But guess what? Now, look, we in a van. We got a whole home in a van, man. We're going to keep going and we're going to keep going so we can be able to purchase our land. Point blank period, y'all. I told y'all this ain't no joke, this ain't no scam, this ain't no skit. None of this is my real life right here, okay? And I'm trying to show y'all that you can still have a good life, but things happen, all right? And this is called what? Life, right? And once you understand what life is, and life is only suffering, what you understand that to live is surviving, right? And thriving through the suffering, all right? I think I just saw somebody, y'all. I ain't taking no breaks. I ain't taking no chances. Firewood's still good. Nobody touched that. Y'all, it's time to go. This is crazy, bro. They really invaded my spot. They took, oh, let me take my lock. Let me get that. Let me get my lock. They couldn't take that. My freaking fireplace. Y'all let me know what I should do with this place. I can't really take my hammock because it's tied to this thing. I would have to take away the whole thing. But hopefully they can use that. But I'm taking my lock. Freaking hole in the roof. Man. It's alright, we're gonna come visit. It's crazy, I'm taking my lock. Y'all let me know what I should do with this place, man. I'm just scared to put down the camera, y'all, because I don't know who came down here. I don't know who been back here. They took everything that they could. Bags. Like, I got bags that's stolen. I know what was here. They took all of the bags. Matter of fact, if you want to be honest, they took all of, yep, it had to be definitely somebody else homeless, because they took all of my med kit bags. I had med kit bags. I had supply bags. Y'all know, if y'all saw in the bag, I had a whole bunch of supplies. They took everything. And by the grace of God, I'm glad that they also took the Bible, right? Wait, no, they didn't. OMG, I know they did not just leave my Bible on the ground, bro. Like, oh my goodness, are y'all serious? See, now I'm freaking mad. Now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. And by the grace of God, look, it ain't wet, it ain't messed up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man, because guess what? Jesus' name will always remain. Stop playing with me. Be putting this right in my pocket. Don't disrespect the word of God, ever. Look, made me want to talk to them people for real, and stay for them. But guess what? We ain't got no time for that. We ain't got no time for that. Y'all, I'm about to get my stuff and get up out of here. I keep noticing things that's gone. Like, I knew that when I came the first time, it was something wonky. Oh, I need this. They took my bags. Y'all, I have no bags to carry anything. I had everything here. Bro, I had everything here that I needed, y'all. Everything. Bro, this shit is pissing me off. Sorry, y'all, for my language, y'all. Hold on, we gotta get up out of here because we ain't coming back for a minute. They took my shit. We got this bag. We gonna carry it in this bag for now. That's crazy, bro. Whatever I'm taking, I'm gonna put in this bag. I'm keeping the Bible in my pocket. They already disrespected it enough. Destroy my shit. Don't you understand that I'm scaring the woods? They stole my stuff. They stole a lot of clothes too. I know how much clothes I had, and damn sure they probably was, that shit crazy. At least they didn't destroy the houses, though. I just got robbed. So I think this is all the stuff that I got, all the stuff that I need. Like I said, man, I hope they're able to use. I don't think I need anything else here. Oh, my lock. I hope they're able to use all this stuff. These are fire starting kits. Oh, it's crazy, y'all. Got my chair, everything. Let me go ahead and take this lock off real quick. It's survival of the fittest, bro. Who is king out here? Well, I guess this is it, guys. Say goodbye. This is the same thing I had to do last time when somebody found my spot, y'all. This is why I moved the way I moved, man. Hold on. I'm taking my basketball, too. Oh, and it's still pumped. This is why I moved the way that I moved, y'all. I'm sad, bro. But I'm also happy at the same time that, you know, I could be able to give back, but not actually give it to them. You know, they stole it, but it is what it is. They dropped the Bible. I think this is the Quran that I had here. They just disrespectful to everything. See, this got wet. That tell you something, don't it? That tell you something. That Jesus Christ is untouchable. Take my arm sling. Yeah, I'm taking all this. Give me my stuff. My stuff. Look, I got my shirt here. I'm ready to go, y'all. I gotta hurry up and go. Get up out of here. But y'all, I'm not happy, bro. I know I'm making a video and stuff. I'm gone. I love you, Spot. I love you from the bottom of my heart. We're gonna be back. I'm gonna check on you, bro. I'm going, bro. I'm going, bro. Man, it's gonna be a hefty winter. Damn! I'm pissed, bro. I love y'all, man. This is crazy. Really going, bro. It is what it is. Well, I guess since we're moving out, I'll show y'all what else I did here. So, I made a path. As you can see, this is called the back path. I had 3 paths to this spot. And I assumed that he had to find it in the 2 other ways because this back path is clear. And the way that I know that it's clear is a couple of ways. So, we travel this back path. Let me show you. Now, as you see, it's clear, y'all. I cut all of this bush so I can have a path a year ago. Okay? It wasn't easy. It took a long time, but we got it done. I made a plan and I executed it. It's a little heavy. I'm glad that I came now, man. That's crazy, bro. I knew my cameras was... Alright. So, my back path. So, inside of my back path, let me show you what I have. Ta-da! As you can see, this is a tent, right? So, this was one of my first decoys, right? And if you remember this tent, this is a tent that we lost Shadow in. I went to go get it in my other spot where we lost Shadow. It was very traumatizing, but it is what it is. So, everything is here that I left. Okay. This is what's in the tent. When I left it, and this is what's been in the tent. Y'all remember? This is our bike. Okay? This bike has done a lot of good for us. Okay, this is a bag. This is just a decoy spot. Okay, so if anybody found my spot, I would I would see it if they came here first because they would destroy this or touch anything from here, but he didn't come from this way. Because if he did, some of this, if he did, he would have took this tent. This tent is better than the other tent. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe he did see this spot, maybe he didn't. But You know, I did make a long, far path, so I don't know. But y'all let me know. I think I'm gonna take this lock and chain. I'm gonna take this lock and chain from my bike. Y'all, these things have been up here for a minute, man. Let me see if I can. See, this is why you gotta have a lock and key to everything. If I can, I don't remember which one was the key to this one. Yep, got it. Well, I'm glad that we wasn't there in the woods the second time, y'all, because my dogs could have been there, y'all. What if my dogs was there and they came? They would have stole my dogs too. They stole everything else. Why wouldn't they have stole my dogs? My dogs are awesome. They could have hurt my dogs. They could have did anything to my dogs. But yeah, y'all, so I'll show you the other path. I'm not gonna show y'all where the spot is, just to protect them, just in case they are good people. You know, because at the end of the day, bro, you never know what somebody's going through. Maybe, you know, God sent them that way to find my spot so they can get the things that they need, y'all. So, I don't know, man. It is what it is. We got a van now, so we're just gonna keep moving forward, y'all. And after the van, we're gonna get some land. It rhymes, so it's true. I'm gonna keep doing what I gotta do. Scar, man. And I'm gone. I can't pound it out right now because y'all see I ain't got 3 hands, but I'm gonna do it with my head. All right, y'all, so we're back. I really spent a lot of time trying to make that spot safe. I mean, this is a bad area, but I really wanted that spot to be unfound for years and years and years and untouched, but that wasn't the case. But I'm glad that it lasted the way and as long as it did. Yeah, I just watched over the footage again. Looks like they took a lot of my nails. I think it was somebody that was either homeless or they just didn't want me to survive out there, one of the two. It is what it is. My dogs are safe, y'all. That's a plus. We got our Bible, so that's a plus. It is not tampered with at all. Not even one page is wet. Not one page is messed up. That's the funny part about it. The only thing that's messed up in here is just sticky note. Because the word of God is left untouched in the front of it. That's it. The front of it got a little bit of a tear. That's it. Scar, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gon' shine, I'm gon' pop, like my rhyme, watch me rock, got my guy on the top, system hating, not gon' flop, yeah, yeah, I just want to thank everybody for supporting me on my journey. This is a very emotional time for me right now. I love that spot so much. I don't want nobody to feel bad for me because life is life. It is what it is. We're gonna keep going, man. Bitch, I'm making new way. All right, y'all. Go.